The old man learned that his younger brother had fallen ill. Though he had no driver's license, he made a wild decision to cross 2 states to see his brother. Jack himself suffered from a serious illness, and even the doctor advised him against traveling, but he was determined to find his brother. First, he hauled out his lawnmower, repaired it, and modified it for the journey. On the day he set off, Jack's friends all came to persuade him to stay, but he refused. So he set off on the lawnmower, trundling along at a mere 3 kilometers per hour, passing through one small town after another. Along the way, he encountered a girl trying to hitch a ride, but she scoffed at Jack's shabby vehicle and walked away. As night fell, though, the girl emerged from the darkness.
What do you got?
The girl then shared her secret. She'd gotten pregnant unexpectedly, too afraid to tell her family. So she'd run away, planning to have the baby first before going home. Jack comforted her gently and urged her to return to her loved ones. The next morning, Jack woke to find the girl gone, leaving only a stack of firewood beside his lawnmower. He continued his journey, but soon a light rain began to fall. Jack took shelter in a small hut built for travelers. When the rain stopped, he set off again, this time no longer alone. A group of young people passed by, and as Jack watched their lively figures, he felt a long-dormant spark of enthusiasm in his chest. That night, he reached the young people's campsite, listening to them chatter excitedly about their futures. By dawn, he was on the road again. He met a woman along the way and tried to offer help, but she suddenly broke down in tears. "Every time I drive this road," she sobbed, "I hit a deer that strays onto the pavement. I love deer, but I keep killing them." She left in despair, and Jack looked at the deer lying on the road. Later, he cooked it over a fire, letting it sustain him for the journey. But disaster struck on a downhill slope. The lawnmower's brakes failed. Jack struggled frantically to stop it, but nothing worked. Luckily, he managed to bring it to a halt once he reached flat ground. A group of kind passers-by rushed over to help, suggesting he rest for the night so they could fix the brakes the next day. Jack agreed. The next morning, when the townsfolk asked where he was headed, Jack told them his purpose. They were shocked and urged him to take care. After 2 months of traveling, Jack finally neared his brother's house. When he stood at the doorstep, he was too nervous to knock. He only called out his brother's name loudly. Thankfully, a voice soon answered.